Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything. It just causes more pain. Love don't mean a thing. I thought love was everything. My mama told me love ain't everything.
I met Criminal in the pub. I guarantee you that would be my last time in that pub or any other pub. Just saying. Stop! No.
This happened to me in 1970s.
Right.
To be exact, it was November 23rd, 1971.
Okay.
I was 20 years old at the time and was really down on my luck. I was living in Portland, but I'm from Seattle, and I'll be going home very soon. I had lost my job and was about to be evicted from my apartment because I couldn't pay the rent.
Jesus.
I will be flying back home to stay with my parents until I could find a new job or somehow get the money for my apartment, which would be very unlikely. I had one night left in my apartment before leaving. I didn't feel like staying home, so I decided to go for a walk and have a drink in a bar. On my way to the bar, I stopped at a convenience store and purchased a lottery ticket. I walked down the street and entered a nearby bar, where I ordered myself a beer. Not long after that, a man came inside and sat next to me ordering a drink.
Wow. See? That's that bullshit I'm talking about. All of this open space and you want to sit right next to him, let alone it's a guy. So you want to sit right next to me with all of this open space? Get the cluck out of here, bruh. As soon as he sat down, I would have got right back up and I would have just left.
We got to talking about life and just general conversation when he mentioned he was going to a flight the next day to Seattle.
What?
I laughed and asked him, wait, flight 305? He laughed and said, yeah, that's the one. He asked me why I was heading there. I told him I had money troubles, and coincidentally, he said the same thing. He seemed like a nice guy.
Lying his ass off.
We talked for about another hour before he decided to call it a night. Unfortunately, I never caught his name. I was about to leave the bar myself shortly after that when I heard over the TV that the lottery numbers would be announced. I decided to stay and check if I had won. Why not? And would you believe it? I won $15,000.
Hey.
Of course, I was beyond belief with shock. And of course, I wanted to go back home because I had money now. The next day, I saw something on the news that a flight had been hijacked and the plane was being held at ransom. It was the same flight I was going to be on. And I couldn't believe it, but the sketch of the guy they described who took the flight hostage was the exact same man I had been talking to in the bar.
Jesus.
He used the name D.B. Cooper. If you didn't know, he threatened to explode the plane with a bomb unless he got $200,000.
Oh my God.
Which he did, then jumped out of the plane with the money and parachute and was never seen again. I didn't know why, but I never said anything to anyone. Even if I could, it's not like I knew his real name. It was such a scary coincidence that the only thing that stopped me was the reason why I was in that predicament anyway. I needed money, and then I got some. It's strange how everything works out in life.
What I'm saying, everything happens for a reason. Ain't that the truth? But this is where you really clucked up. You out here talking to strangers, my brother. Nah. That's not how we rocking. That's not how we flowing. All right? You're not getting a pass on this. I don't care if you was down on your luck. I don't care if you didn't really have no money like that. Just because you down on your luck, just because you know you on some bullshit, don't mean you get to do some bullshit. All right? Like, you talking to strangers is one out of very few ways you can cluck yourself up. Pun intended, no pun intended. All right? Jesus, bruh. And I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't go on that flight. And you know what else? Because I know damn well you did not have your Adidas on. But because of your luck, because you got extremely lucky, because you didn't go on that flight, either the owner of that pub or somebody really close within a 6-mile radius had on Adidas. And because that person had on Adidas, the power of Adidas helped your bitch ass out for the one time. Everybody gets one. Didn't Spider-Man say that in a cartoon? I don't know. I'm thinking that was Family Guy. I'm not entirely sure. Or was that Fairly Odd Parents? On that episode where I think it was like a 1-hour special or something, where they had like the remotes, like magical remotes, and they kept jumping through televisions, like television shows. Hey, that show was lit. I'm not even gonna lie, like Fairly Odd Parents is a lit show. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't feel nothing for you. But I'm just glad that you didn't go on that flight. And hopefully with $15,000, you use some of that money to get you some Adidas. Because Lord knows you're gonna need it. Because you almost got plucked up. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.